Hey guys, my name is Lfdw. Welcome to the Style Embassy Special Edition Lagos Fashion Design Week Roundup. It's been 4 days of amazing, interesting, creative fashion, and it's finally over. But for this episode, we're going to be bringing you our top 5 menswear collection from Lagos Fashion Design Week. Ranking from number 5 to number 1, at number 5, we have the Lfdw and Orange Culture If collection. Oh my goodness, what can I say about that collection? It was brilliant. It was a very short collection, just a few pieces, but we've seen it previously in photos, social media, you know, when they premiered at Selfridges, which was such a huge deal. But we saw it again at Lagos Fashion Design Week, and it was nothing short of great. You know what's best about this collection is that it is practical. It reminds you of something that you can walk into a Zara shop, a Topman shop, and just get off the rack. It's amazing high street fashion with that added touch of the if every now and again, which makes you curious as to what that's about. But it was a wonderful collection altogether. At number 4, we have Official Asan, who was a part of the About That Curvy Life collective. I am so proud. I'm so happy that finally there was a collection for people who are not so skinny, because I don't believe that fashion should only be for skinny people or, you know, medium weight people. I think fashion should be for just about anyone who wants to look really great, and that's what Official Asan provided and offered people. I mean, it was beautiful with, you know, shirts and prints, shorts, there was tunics, there was a variety of things that people can wear. Very functional, very practical, but still keeping the art that we love so much about fashion. At number 3, we have one of the brightest young designers this year. It's Emmy Casbit. I was so thrilled by his collection. Emmy Casbit was one of the finalists for Fashion Focus, which is a platform that the Style House Files and Lagos Fashion Design Week has created for young designers to, you know, put them out there. If you remember, Orange Culture was one of such brands at one point who actually got to benefit from Fashion Focus. But Emmy Casbit, oh, you are a delight. First of all, it was a collection that was a tribute to his dad, which obviously captivated our hearts. And we saw the use of linen, we saw suits. It was actually a unisex collection as well. We saw Ashoke with some great detailing from the eastern part of Nigeria. It was truly a tribute to his dad, and it was truly a beautiful, beautiful collection. Colorful, great, just what we like to see on the runway. At number 2, we have a designer who's known to be bold, edgy, androgynous, and always breaking the status quo. Do you know who it is? It is the amazingly talented Tokyo James. And if I'm right, this year was his first time showcasing at Lagos Fashion Design Week, and we were absolutely not disappointed. His collection featured mostly suits with bold spider detailings and what seemed to look like blood splatter. All in all, it was absolutely visually stimulating, and we're absolutely there for it. It's definitely a collection that is suited more toward the modern man. Well done, Tokyo. At number 1, drumroll. This one is my personal favorite, long time favorite as well. One of my personal friends. Absolutely stuns me every time. Cannot believe his creative genius. I'm talking about the one and only Orange Culture. Wait on that. Bio, amazing collection again this year. One of the marks of a true designer is your consistency, your ability to take your signature aesthetic and make it into fresh, beautiful designs every time on the runway. And that's exactly what we saw from Orange Culture this year. It had beautiful patterns. Of course, we know him to the king of patterns. Beautiful patterns, shirts, very fluid, of course, like we know him to do. But again, this year, what we also saw was the long line shirts. And if you know me, you know that I love and I live for long line shirts. Beautiful patterns, prints, bold statements on some of the shirts. Amazing collection, very cohesive. The sort of stuff that you want to wear to a pretty cool event. It's functional, but also tasteful and great for the modern man. Great job, Bio. Amazing at number 1. Alright guys, that's my top 5 menswear collections from Lagos Fashion Design Week. The rankings were based on how practical and functional the pieces looked for the everyday man, like we like to talk about on the show. Obviously, yes, it's good to have great art and have a beautiful aesthetic on the runway for the editorials and for the pictures that come out after, but it's also great to have pieces that are functional, that can move from the runway to real life. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please like and share across all of your social media platforms. And also let us know what you think about this episode. Let us know your feedback, and we'll take it into consideration for what's to come. From us at the Style Embassy, that's it. Have a great day.
Audio preview.